Hello, my good friends, wherever you are. It is another day, but I just want to highlight to you over this issue of MKOPA phone. And today, I just felt like telling you the truth over this thing. And it's not that all of us, we are the same, but it is all about what you have. It is all about what you can afford. And let me tell you, MKOPA is a poverty spirit. MKOPA will drag you behind. You will have that spirit of begging. Every time you go to people and ask them, help me with 100 shillings to pay MKOPA. At times even you lie to other people that you have not eaten. Send me 100 shillings or 200 shillings so that you buy lunch, but you end up sending the money to MKOPA. By the end of the day, you want to clear the debt that you bought a phone which you have not even paid for it, but people pay for you. That is a bad spirit. And let me tell you, by the end of the day, people pay you, people give you money to pay debt. You lie to people. You go to friends and lie to them, help me with 100 shillings. Another person, help me with 500 shillings so that you pay your MKOPA phone. Remember that this phone is called MKOPA. MKOPA. You COPA. MKOPA means debt. And let me tell you, your life as a Christian is not all about debt. You live a life of asking. You will never grow up. You live a life of lending. Every time you beg people to give you money, you will never grow up even in your life. You will never own anything because you are a debt. You put your life into debt. You put your life in an angle that you want people to pay for you. Let me tell you, that is not of God. Even if you have the phone, it is not of God. That is satanic. You ask people to pay for you money, they'll pay for you. But some of them, they don't know that you are doing this. Let me tell you, that is total curse. You are welcoming curse in your generation. You are welcoming curse in your family. What makes you not to buy a phone which you can afford and do away with the debt? Wait for God's time. When you wait for God's time, the best time is when God's time reaches. That's when you can get a good phone. Why rush and have debts? Therefore, you make people pay for you the debt. That is not of God. That is satanic. That is not of Christian. Christian need to behave. Christian need to walk a true life. This is a life which makes people desperate. By the end of the day, you want to pay 40,000 or 30,000 for something you can get even for 16,000 or 10,000 cash money. That's what we call a spirit of lusting. A spirit of lusting comes when you admire something from someone else. There you go for it and you don't have money. Then you start begging, going to people's inbox, asking them to give you money. That is not the spirit of God. That is satanic. You better be careful as a Christian. You better walk a true life. When you walk a true life, God will bless you. God will open way for you. It is not good as Christian to get this phone of MKOPA. MKOPA is totally poverty. MKOPA is totally promoting poverty because Kenyans right now are used to debt. They want to go and COPA. They want to get easy things. They don't want to work. They want to take MKOPA and follow you in your inbox and tell you, I've not eaten. I've not even got I don't have money. Help me. I want to go to town. Yet they want to pay the debt. This is a spirit. My friend, listen very carefully. MKOPA is a spirit. I don't fear to tell you the truth, but this is a spirit which is roaming around, lying to young people. People take MKOPA phones, and here they grow a spirit of stealing. You end up being a thief because you want to you want to steal from people. When you don't have money, you end up stealing. When you don't have money, you end up lying. When you don't have anything to pay this debt, you end up even taking people's money. That is a spirit. That is not of God. God is not a debt. God is not a God of debt. God is a God of prosperity, and He gives what is right. He gives what He knows will take you places. My good friend, be careful in everything you touch. Be careful in everything you go for it. MKOPA, again, I will tell you, if you want, go buy the phone direct with the money you have. Go buy the phone direct with the little you have. Even if you don't have, ask your people to give you cash. Go get the phone without lending. This is a spirit which will drag you behind having MKOPA phone. Many people have gone to for MKOPA phone. Let me tell you, that is not the spirit of a true saint. Yes, maybe you don't have, but you can get the phone in a cheaper way. You can save until you buy the right phone for yourself. Listen to me, my good friend. It's high time you and me know where you stand as a Christian. You need to stand in a gap whereby you encourage people to move out of debt. Debt is not your portion. Debt is satanic. Debt is not for you as a Christian, as a believer. The debt is not your portion. I repeat it again and tell you, debt is not your portion. Your portion is prosperity, and your portion is having Christ. Your portion is not thinking every time where to return the money. I encourage you by telling this, never again. Stop the behavior of MKOPA. God bless you. God bless you. I want to tell you the truth. You need to walk in reality. Some people will not tell you, but it's wrong. It's wrong, totally wrong. In Jesus' holy name.